Just kidding. Now it's time to start the show. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Cult Show. This is your warning. Tonight's movie that we're reviewing is based on true events. So hold on to your eyeballs. It's time for Fire in the Sky.
IBS got you down?
Hey! Take two, everybody! Take two.
Hi, y'all.
Happy Summerween. Happy Code Orange.
That's right.
Happy Basement Dweller happy.
It's happening. We're getting close. I can feel it.
And they're coming for our eyeballs.
It's coming for that, but also the Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
The Code Oranges, like you said previously. Popping off.
But that no one else saw
No,
but us.
we already were like doing the show for several minutes.
Yes.
And then it was like, oh.
Only took me 3 minutes to catch on that things weren't actually
That's okay.
on.
We're live and streaming.
That's
why
okay.
Considering I'm the one producing, that's on me.
You know,
It's all right.
I was
It's all right.
looking at
It's
paper. I was watching them. It's okay.
We're living the moment.
But then, like, no one had to see me move the camera around because it was, way too far to the left. And
That's true.
To the left, to the left.
Everything you want.
But yeah, even Costco has giant
Right?
Halloween stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did you
It's
see the
crazy.
giant skeleton
I haven't
they
gone
had?
in, but they had it last year. I think
Oh, it's
Costco
awesome.
had it. Yeah. Good Morning America had this segment. They had the giant skeleton with the eyes. They're electronic that move around.
Yes. I think that's kind of like the Costco
It's like the
one.
new thing.
Yeah.
And Home Depot's got it also.
Yeah, I'm sure Target has a version.
Everyone's
Everybody got one.
They're
Oh.
going giant now. Giant skeletal things.
I love seeing people that keep them up year round too.
Yeah.
That's our type of people.
There was a guy on Summerfield Road. I drive by once a week when I go for my run.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see him too.
I kind of want to bring in one of my regular size ones and ask him if he would adopt it. Like, just leave it here.
Oh, it needs a home.
But it doesn't need a home. But
Put
I'm
it in a
like,
basket with a note.
yeah. Yeah.
Love
Anyway.
Needs home. Take
Why
care
not?
of, please.
Anyway. Welcome, everyone. Cold Show tonight.
Tonight.
Yes.
Aliens. Disclosure Day. It's it's a hot topic, so we got to talk about Fire in the Sky. One of those kind of like when you look up movies about aliens, especially like horror movies, it's always on there.
It's
on every list. I never seen it. Neil was like, I don't remember it, and Caleb had never seen it. It's also on Caleb's list, so we're knocking out a lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, should we give a quick cheers to those in the chat?
We should, and to ourselves.
Well, I guess to ourselves. To those on the podcast who could be watching this if they wanted. Lazy bums. All right.
All right.
So,
Things.
what have you done?
What have you done?
What have you done, Sandra?
I am very excited to see the Odyssey. Haven't seen it yet. Very excited to
Okay.
see the Odyssey. I know a lot of people are probably seeing it this weekend. You've seen it. You've
Have
seen
seen.
it. But I did watch Evil Dead Burn.
Oh, good. I wanted to hear.
Have
Yes.
seen.
Has seen. Loved. I mean, I don't want to compare a beautiful apple to a beautiful orange, but Evil Dead Rise was such a thing, and it's kind of hard to. But I mean, if I guess I had to, I'd probably pick Rise. But I really, really liked Burn. I thought it was really fun. I liked the cast. I liked the characters. I liked the setting and what we were doing here and moving it around. I did not catch the car the first time. I had to look up the car. I missed where the car was. But I did catch Bruce Campbell's little cameo.
The car is in every
Oh, the
movie.
car. Right. Okay. Got it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See, you saw Bruce Campbell.
Yes.
Neil called me a liar.
He's
did.
there?
I called him a dirty liar.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was a dirty fucking liar.
Oh my God, it's just
Wait,
escalating.
Shoot.
Escalating.
I am 3 minutes early. Sorry.
Well,
There we
goes
go
that.
again.
I think we've mentioned the vampire list stat, but if we haven't, what are you even doing with your life if you're not watching Interview with the Vampire and the Vampire list stat? I think you should really look at your priorities. That's just how your mother and I feel about it. And then that's
It is worth
Yeah.
either the purchase of AMC Plus or the season pass on Apple.
Mm.
You can just buy the season on Apple.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real good.
I love Final Girls by Riley Sager. I think even Neil has read that book.
I read that
He
book.
has read,
I read that book.
He's like, oh, I read it. Yes. Oh, so good.
What about it? Why is that coming up? Oh, someone mentioned it. Oh, Miss
Yeah.
Laura. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I hope you enjoy
They're making
it.
a movie out of that, or a show, one or the other, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I saw that somewhere.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Or what's the other one that he did? There's the other one with the in the
Brady Hendricks, you mean?
yeah Hendricks.
Oh, Riley Sager.
Whoever wrote the dang. Right? Yes.
Riley Sager wrote the book.
Okay. The Final Girls
Yeah, that's Riley
Club or whatever it's called, right?
Sager. Final Girls Club.
Final Girls Support Group.
Final Girls Support Group.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So we're
Wait.
3 different conversations.
I think
apparently,
we might be
but
talking about 2 different books.
Okay. So maybe I didn't read it then.
Yes.
Maybe
Neil has
maybe
read
next read.
Final Girls Support Group,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
and that
Read
is
'em all.
and that is Grady Hendricks.
Read
right?
everything by Grady Hendricks and
Okay.
read most things by Riley Sager.
All right,
Okay.
we got there.
I did not read it. What were you talking about? Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
You read so many books, it's hard to keep them straight.
I did read something, and it's been a minute since we've talked about The Postman.
Oh,
So
Postman.
I finally read the source material.
He always rings twice, from what I recall.
So yeah, back in
And long.
1985, a guy named David Bren wrote a book called The Postman about a guy in a post-apocalyptic world who goes around dressed as a postman and kickstarts America.
Merca.
Meets Keith Richards.
And Kevin Costner went and
Don't head first.
wrote and directed a very long-winded movie that I think only I liked. But the book is really
No,
good,
I
actually.
like the movie.
The book is good.
I did not like that movie.
Yes, I
Don't
did.
get all revisionist.
I'm not getting revisionist. I like that movie.
You kind of liked it.
I liked it.
He's
I,
Zardozzing himself.
It was long.
yes.
It's long, but the book it's good. It's not an action film. Neither was Kevin Costner's version, like you wanted it to be. But, I do recommend it.
Did they still want his seed in the book?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then I'm not interested. Just kidding.
I thought that was something Costner just did for himself, you know, to
He
make
just,
himself feel more like,
It's like
they're going to want my
It's
seed.
scribbled in there by
Yeah.
hand, and people are like, I don't remember this script revision about the seed.
Let's see. We did Evil Dead Burn. We did Odyssey. Neil and I recently guested on a podcast called Nostalgia Killers, and we talked about what movie did we do?
Flatliners.
Flatliners.
That's a movie I really like.
And it was a lot of fun. So you can go watch us talk about it on YouTube, and that's called Nostalgia Killers, or you can listen to us on podcast.
Were we too young? We didn't make the cut to go on Nostalgia Killers.
You guys are just too hard to plan. But you know what?
Is this a conversation that we had that I just like was a
No.
bad person? And
No,
not?
they didn't tell us. I just saw it on social media, and I said, "Oh,
It was a very,
fuck
very,
me, right?
very last minute thing, and it wasn't even worth. And they only had 2 empty chairs,
yeah.
so we just went straight after work and did it. And next time they invite us on, we will make sure you're invited.
might be busy."
Which is
know what? I'm busy right now.
probably which
I'm
is
busy right now. I gotta
probably
take
what
this
would have
call.
happened
I gotta take this call.
had we called you the first time.
Hi.
I
Anyway,
mean, you're not wrong. You're not
no,
wrong.
I'm free.
Duh.
I'm free as a bird.
duh.
No, that's really cool. I
But
look
it was
forward to
fun.
listening to it.
It was fun. Chuck and Luke are very knowledgeable, and Luke, I think, actually, Scott, you would really like, because he is a photographer
Okay.
and has a whole bunch of lenses in his studio. But the show itself was fun. Please, please, please go check it out. Support them. Support us. Just for that episode. I'm just kidding.
They're nice people.
They're very
They
nice
like
people.
our show.
Yes.
They
yes.
they wanted to do a
Yes.
Like Caleb said, it was a fairly low.
Very last
Very
minute.
last minute
Very, very
thing.
last minute
Are they
thing.
But,
local?
So they are local. Yeah. Yeah. They love the cult film series. So they're very nice people. So please support them. That is all I have. Neil.
Okay. I watched Albert Brooks Defending My Life documentary. It's called Albert Brooks Defending My Life. And it's Albert Brooks, you know Albert Brooks?
The actor?
The actor, yeah.
Yeah.
Actor,
I never heard of this.
comedian. Yeah, it's new. It's on HBO. It was done by Rob Reiner. And it's really cool. It's just kind of like them having conversations, and then they show a bunch of stuff. I don't know a lot about Albert Brooks. I know some of the films he's done.
Nice.
Defending Your
Broadcast news, Defending Your Life. The popular things, right? And then the voice for Marlin. Is it Marlin in Finding Nemo, the dad?
Yeah.
Yep.
That kind of stuff. But they had all kinds of great behind-the-scenes footage, or not behind, just footage of him when he was actually a stand-up comedian, like starting out and doing his stuff. And he was funny, like irreverent, funny, kind of like Andy Kaufman kind of stuff, which I would never have expected from him,
I don't know.
kind of thing. But he was
News
actually,
to me.
I was really surprised at what a funny guy he is and how kind of cutting edge on a lot of stuff. Didn't realize. Anyway, so yeah, if you got, I'm not gonna say if you have any interest in Albert Brooks, but I really didn't. I was like, oh, I'll learn more about this guy, and I was glad I did.
You will want to.
Yeah.
Neil sees documentary. He clicks.
Not all, but lots of them. Something else I watched that I absolutely loved and was surprised. I watched the new Faces of Death movie. Had you seen it yet?
No, I'm
Oh.
really excited to.
I loved it.
Loved it.
Like, I was so surprised how good it was.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna be on my list for sure for the end of the year. It had such a statement on social media that I absolutely adored, and then the fact that it plays into the original and everything, cannot recommend it enough.
Nice.
So
I think it just dropped on Shudder.
It did.
I was
Maybe
gonna
like
say,
last
that's one.
week or
Yep.
something. Like
Yep.
really recently.
yeah,
But for the record books, what did you all think of Evil Dead Burn?
I liked it a
Oh,
lot.
it was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's ooey. It's gooey.
It's so ooey gooey.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
funny and like a lot of dark humor too, which I love.
Right.
Yeah, it teaches you how to passionately kiss your mate. I mean, it's like all these things. So,
I think it took.
I didn't know how until then.
That's the way you do it.
Learn something new every day.
I thought it took a couple of really interesting swings that made it kind of special and unique in its own sort of way.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, that scene was pretty cool. One of them was kind of spoiled in the trailer, but I will say this: if you've seen the trailer and thought, "Oh my God, they showed all of the best parts in the trailer," they actually didn't.
Yeah.
I was
there's lots
kind of
more.
surprised.
But
Like,
that scene with the army crawling is a great scene.
yes,
yeah,
outstanding.
agreed.
Right. Oh, and we were wondering how it tied into. Did you
If it
figure that
did.
out yet?
No,
There's a post-credit scene.
Oh
What?
yeah.
That
There's
we
two
missed.
post credits.
we left early.
Yeah,
There's
we
two.
we missed one.
Yeah.
We missed the one that.
Son of a.
There's two post credit
Yeah.
scenes.
Now I'm
You
pissed.
never leave a movie anymore.
Why did we leave early?
I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. But I've been meaning to tell you this for like a week and a half now, and it's just
You
one
wait
of
till we're
those
live
things
on
that
on the shows,
I'm also letting anyone else
so I
knows that
can't
hasn't seen
react
it yet.
appropriately.
So
Bless it all to hell. All right, well that's good to know. Okay, I'll have to figure that out.
yeah.
By the way, Army, you are correct. Albert Brooks' real name, by the way, is Albert Einstein.
Yep.
It's actually his real
I
name.
didn't
More
know
fun,
that.
more
Okay.
fun facts.
I went and saw the punk rock exhibit at the Summit County Museum.
Heard it's so cool.
I took my son, and I'm like, we're going to go to the museum, and we're
to
going
the
to see this
museum.
punk rock art exhibit. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed it. One of the centerpieces of it is Green Day performing at our high school
That's
in
rad.
1991. Like the video, the whole thing going, and it was really cool to sit there and just see my high school back then, like kind of watching, see if I recognized anyone, because the camera kind of pans into the crowd a couple times.
That's
And
wild.
I
It
was
was actually
I was
really
in the
cool.
audience.
oh, were you?
I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right.
You were not there?
So, I don't think so. I don't remember it. So
Or were
but-
you?
probably at Burger King across the street or something.
Working? Maybe you were
So-
working.
No, it was during lunch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So-
towards the end of every year, for a week they would bring in bands.
That's so cool.
And so this would have been our junior
Junior
year,
year,
I believe. And yeah, Green Day wasn't the Green Day we know.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yeah. So they came and performed.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
were
cool.
at Burger King.
I think I was at Burger King.
Yeah.
Had
And
a
they forgot.
date?
And they forgot. So you saw that
Yep,
they forgot
yep,
their mic
they
stands.
showed all
and,
that.
and Gabe was one of the mic stands.
Okay, I didn't recognize the people that were holding the
So
thing for him. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, recommend it if you're in Sonoma County. Check it out. It's pretty cool about punk rock in our county. We have to, of course, recognize Sam Neill passing away.
Boo.
Yeah, that was sad news, and we were kind of talking amongst ourselves before the show about how he's the actor featured in more of the movies that we've done on the show. He's been in 3 films that we've covered on the show, so that was kind of surprising that we wow, he kind of just snuck in there, but that just goes to show you how prolific, I guess, he was, right?
Snaky. He's
Yeah.
snuck in there.
Sneaky guy. Anyway, and then my final thing I wanted to mention real quick. So this week there was both the news of a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie that Paramount is going to make because they got the rights from Wes Craven's estate,
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
and then also the fact that the new Crystal Lake show on Peacock dropped the trailer. So we had Freddy and Jason, new Freddy and Jason news, which is is interesting. I will watch the Crystal Lake because I want to see what happens.
Yeah, I want to know what happens.
But then the bigger question, of course, is who the hell are they going to cast as Fred Krueger on this new Nightmare on Elm Street in this new movie? Which any actor that tries to take on that role, you are
That's really hard,
at a deficit, man. I don't know how you're going to do that.
I don't either. And then, if you try to, as we've seen, I mean, there's a lot of problems with that remake,
Right.
but they try to make it stuff,
Right.
and that didn't
Failed.
work.
No.
So it's I don't know where you take it.
Yeah,
I don't know where you maybe a puppet, a Freddy puppet,
there you go.
perhaps an animatronic, a claymation,
Claymation Fred. I don't
a
know.
Muppet style felt Freddy.
There you go.
I'm just throwing that.
These
at
are
you.
better ideas.
There's no bad ideas in brainstorming.
No, I don't know. It's just I don't know why you would tackle that property, or how you do it without people just hating, myself included. But I don't know.
It's a lot to think about.
Yeah,
It's a big.
it's kind of
hat.
like everyone's going around trying to figure out who the next James Bond should be. This is the same thing for the Freddy
The
Krueger.
James Bond's easier though, right? I mean,
Yes, it is.
they've
It
had.
is easier.
I mean, look, they've had a lot of good James Bonds. A lot of good ones.
I keep
floating
thinking Idris Elba should do James Bond.
around.
I think
he
he'd be
was at one
great.
point.
But apparently he's like, no way in hell am I doing it. So
Nar, he's
I think he'd be
nar.
great.
I mean, not only is he too old now to.
no such thing as Hollywood.
Nah, yeah.
Just fill him with Botox and
Send him on his
Have
way.
you seen Never Say Never Again?
That's right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but that's when they didn't really have to do anything.
Anyway, that was all I think I had to say.
on that.
And we'll be talking a lot more, I'm sure, about this Nightmare on Elm Street remake as more and
Oh,
more
I
comes
can't
available.
wait.
as the story develops.
I can't wait. It's going to be
Yes.
so much fun.
Hey, it's news, man. Maybe the more vocal we are about it, the more Paramount will turn to the fans to give their 2 cents worth.
I just threw out a whole bunch of good ones. Ventriloquist dummy.
You did. No,
Freddy.
you covered it all, but thinking about it real quick. Sorry, to see a Nightmare on Elm Street movie without a New Line Cinema opening, that just seems kind of messed up right there. Actually, just thinking about it,
That's
See,
true.
I'm already
I
like,
don't know.
nah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
whatever.
Yeah, Bruce Scott, go ahead.
Well, you're saying that they should throw it to the fans. George Lucas thinks that the number one thing that's wrong with Hollywood is they've given fans too much power. So,
Okay.
So
We need more power.
maybe they just need to wrest power away from the fans. At this
Wrest
point.
it away.
Perhaps a select group of horror fans
Yeah.
that have proven worthy.
We'll give you names. Just ask
That's-
us.
I don't know.
That's a very gatekeeper.
That is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it could be me or anyone else.
I'm just saying, no one's going to be happy. Everyone's has an opinion,
It's gonna be. It's a big hat to fill.
People are up in arms about what's Obsession guy directing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You can't win.
No.
Yeah.
You can't.
Decisions have already been made, and
That reminds me of a song from Oz, or was it the one that we reviewed?
Zardoz?
No, not Zardoz. You Can't Win. That's the Scarecrow sings that one.
The Wiz?
Yes, in the Wiz.
oh, you can't. Yeah.
Oh.
You Can't Win.
Yeah.
He sings that one. That's like the best song in the show.
And that's true. You
That's
can't.
right.
Yep.
So it's actually just kind of funny that they just keep trying. So
Yeah. I mean, it's been 16 years since the last one, but
no,
Look at my
no, but
watch
I mean,
16
they
like
should let it go.
with Leatherface, it's like,
Oh,
you know, the kid
yeah.
has this breakout performance with Obsession,
Yeah.
and it's just like, fuck you, take this on, you know.
I love
Let's see what you can
Leatherface.
do with this.
I love Leatherface. I'm sure. I mean, I have a lot of confidence in him, but at the same time, I'd love to see him do something new and
fresh
exciting.
again.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do what you just did, and yeah,
but differently
yeah,
with something else.
with something else.
That's right.
Right.
How about Leatherface goes to space?
There you go. We haven't had him in space yet.
Rhymes. And he can run into Pinhead in space and
Yeah.
Jason in
And
space.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun in space. Speaking of space, hit it. All right, this movie, Fire in the Sky, 1993.
With diamonds.
I do want to say that sometimes. Directed by Robert Lieberman, and the writers were Travis Walton and Tracy Torme. So Travis Walton wrote the book about his experience called The Walton Experience, which I've not read. So that's where we're coming from here. So this movie takes place in 1975. There's a group of loggers. I called them lumberjacks. I mean, they're not lumberjacks, and they're working in Arizona, and they're driving home, and one of them gets abducted by aliens for 5 days. Meanwhile, the whole town thinks that he's been killed. So there's like this tension going on with the town, but like his coworkers, including his best friend Mike, were like, "We saw what we saw." And then Travis comes back.
The very next day.
The cat came back. And that's what you need to know about Fire in the Sky before we spoil it for you.
Okay. So, was it worth? Were you
It's
happy?
worth the wait. I was rather happy with this movie, I have to say. I think they could have shaved probably about 10-15 minutes off of the movie here and there. However, it is a slow burn. It is a builder of tension. I knew very little about this movie. Like, I didn't know that Travis was going to come back, for instance. So it was very exciting for me to be like, is he going to come back? Are we going to see like what happened to him on the ship? Are they going to get like charged with the murder, but then he comes back? I didn't know kind of what to expect. And lots of stars that we love in this film. Little Henry Thomas, little Robert Patrick serving his best Norman Reedus, and what do you call it? James Garner. Had no idea James Garner was in this film. I love James Garner, and I love aliens.
I love aliens too.
Yeah,
Just wish we got to see more of.
we wanted more aliens. Well, more aliens would have been nice, but I get what they were going for with the amount of aliens they gave us.
No, yeah. I feel like had I seen this back in '93, I would have appreciated this a lot more. But I was quite bored. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, boring.
Uh,
Oh.
When you finally get to the scene, pretty cool. Still holds up.
Yep.
Say the
But
aliens.
the town melodrama, if you will, got old real fast for
Yeah.
me.
I did not find that to be true. I did
Yeah.
not.
And I don't know, maybe anyway, whatever.
Interesting.
I'm like,
Interesting.
I could have sworn I watched this movie, right?
Yeah,
But then
but then you watched it.
when I watched it again, like I remember the alien stuff 'cause that's the biggest thing you can take away from the movie, right? And then there's a few little pieces in there that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that or whatever. Like I remember like the town hall scene for some reason, so I must have seen it. But watching it again, I really hated this movie. I gotta be honest. I really hated it.
Hate is a strong
It's a very strong word, right? And I typically won't assign that to a film. But I felt the dialogue was absolutely atrocious. The acting was so over the top melodramatic. The pacing was god awful slow. And the music even like just didn't match the movie at times. Like there's
pretty
parts-
1993 to me.
So maybe I don't know. I'm sorry, and please don't be offended or mad at me or anything.
Wow, so you don't invite me on the Adventure podcast, and then you hate my movie. I just want
and
to
the
say
funny
that
thing
for
is,
the record,
I
into the
would
mic.
have picked this movie eventually.
Right.
It was on my list.
It was.
You know. We didn't even talk about this movie.
Nope.
Like.
I specifically did not want to talk to Caleb
absolutely.
about it.
Like I brought up one little
anything.
thing at one point, and you're like, no, I don't want to influence you in any way whatsoever. So we didn't even talk about this. Yeah.
I just
And I'm not with him. I did not hate the movie. I want that very clear.
Stronger.
I'm just saying it like just that like. You guys did something. We did, just that. It just got
the whole
old.
town needs to fuck off.
It got old.
I just feel like
fast.
that town just needs, like, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Is it
You're
because
not
you
a
listen to
nice
a lot of
town.
true crime? Do you think that's what it is?
That could have an influence, and alien encounter stories.
I'm
Yeah.
actually really excited to hear your takes through this now because Sandra said before we watched this, she said this is a kind of a polarizing film. Some people love it, hate
Yeah,
it.
that's
And I'm
what I've
sitting
heard
there-
in the past. Yeah.
And at about 45 minutes in, I'm like, who hates this movie? This movie's great.
It's like
This
I'm having a
movie
good
is
time.
so good. The cinematography is great.
Beautifully shot movie.
Most of the acting is really interesting.
Okay. Well,
The story,
interesting choices, sure.
the story is like compelling. Like I really liked this.
Yeah, I really wanted to know
Like,
what's
really
gonna
a lot.
happen next. I liked the build. I liked the slow burn build of it. I did.
I mean, oh my God, that Dallas character, like, oh my God, for God's
Oh, we have a
sake.
fan theory about Dallas. Can we
Oh
get
my
to that
God.
in a minute?
And then like, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we have a theory about.
I'm like,
Dallas.
really? That's how you read that line? That's the way you think it's supposed to be done? Okay.
Well, I guess we know who won't be coming on our show anytime soon. The gentleman who played Dallas. He's not.
Well, no,
working.
not just him. Not just him. though. And that's the thing. Like you said, Henry Thomas. Freaking love Henry Thomas.
I know.
But
He
but
wasn't even in it.
He was hardly. He
Oh
was
yeah, he was just
a little mute.
guy.
Little mute guy. He was the cabin boy in the
I
corner.
know. Like, he just sat there and looked sad the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah, the two young ones were like really scared.
He was
They
like
were
the kid from Angel in the Outfield, just sitting there all the
No,
whole
the kid
time.
from Angel in the Outfield goes like this.
No, he makes a sad face the whole movie.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
doesn't really do anything.
He might have a sad face, but he does do this. You can't say the arms aren't working in that movie. This is the whole thing you do. Poor Joseph Gordon-Levitt
If
catching
you haven't seen
strays.
Angels in the Outfield, go watch it. Now is a perfect impression.
I mean, it's spot on.
Sorry, Joseph. Okay, please continue.
There was a quote. This movie opens with a quote. Chance makes a plaything of a man's life by Seneca. I'd never heard that quote before. The Walton Experience book, as I mentioned. We open with a truck driving heedlessly through a forest and then up to a restaurant bar. And the people who come out of the truck are these dudes who look really stressed. They look really, really stressed. They go to a payphone. One goes to a payphone, not only a payphone, a rotary. But I guess because it's set in the 70s, that makes
Right,
sense.
that would make
Yeah.
sense.
You
Yeah.
don't see a lot of those.
Don't first they say something like, "Now we're all clear."
We stick to the
Right.
story.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Aliens. We're gonna have aliens. There was a fun little psych out moment with the train
Yeah.
red light thing. I was like, oh, are the aliens here right now? But they weren't here right now.
That's nice. I'm like, hey, James Garner tricked us.
James Garner and best supporting actor, the bolo tie he wears. I can't remember if it's one bolo tie or if he has a couple different models, but that bolo tie is doing a lot of work. I love James Garner, by the way, for the record. And so I was very pleasantly surprised to see him pop up in this
Yeah, I
movie.
had no idea.
Yeah,
I did not remember him in this at all.
But you're not even sure you remember
That's
the
what I'm
movie.
saying. That's why I'm so confused about my brain right now. I don't know.
I
Did I
don't
watch
know.
this or did I
Maybe
not?
you hated it back then too, and you
Help-
just like
help
snip,
me.
snip, gone.
Maybe.
Get that out of here.
I actually, when I found out he was in this movie, watching it, I immediately went to say, okay, is there something wrong with him? Is he problematic? Is there like some sort of controversy
Gardner?
around him? Apparently, he's very well loved. Like he fought for equal pay and all this cool stuff.
It's a good
So
history
he also seems to
reputation.
be. He was like cool guy.
He's just a good guy.
That's nice.
Good.
That's nice
That's
because
nice
so
to
many
hear.
of them, it's like we talked about. Like I think we were talking about Robert Mitchum or something. We're like, I don't want to know. I just don't even want to look.
Right.
Like I just can't. I can't. And then it turns out his character was evil enough for anybody. So there you go. So Travis and Mike were BFFs. Like I said, I thought Scott and I both thought this movie was beautifully shot. I was like surprised. I didn't know it was going to be such a breathtaking movie to behold. So when Travis gets to Mike's house and he like goes up to the girl's bedroom, Scott and I are both like, oh my God, please don't be his daughter. please don't be in love with your best friend's daughter because
Yes.
it's gonna be gross. No, it's his sister.
But it took like 15 minutes for him
Yeah.
to clarify that it
Right.
was his sister.
We
That
were
was
like,
way too long. Don't
Yeah.
leave us hanging.
So for a while
Because her
there,
age is very ambiguous. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
When you see her a little later in the movie, she definitely looked like an adult to me. But when you
Yes.
first see her kind of waking up and she's like
Yes.
got like, like just woke up look, she was reading younger.
Yeah.
so for those 10 or 15 minutes, you guys were like, at this point, kind of recoiled
We were
back.
kind of like
"Uh-oh,
this.
isn't
We're chewing our
okay."
nails like,
wait, can we like this?
Exactly.
Are
And
we
then once-
allowed to?
and then especially I'm thinking like if it's based on like a book the guy recounted, does he really want it out there that it's like, yeah, I was living with my best friend's daughter? Like I was like,
best friend's
nah.
girl.
I was like, that seems nah.
Nothing's nah.
So the abduction takes place in the, I don't know if I'm saying this right, the Sitgreaves National Forest in Arizona.
It's in Ken's area. Ken can probably tell us about
Yeah,
this.
if somebody knows how to pronounce
Northern
it.
Arizona.
It is the Sitgreaves.
But so that was cool because again, I didn't know where it was set. I didn't know anything about that, so this was all interesting. So it's this crew of, what are they? 5 guys, 5 of them, counting Trav.
6.
And they're tree workers, lumberjacks, loggers, if you will. And Mike's kind of like the head of their crew. They're out there clearing. We meet Dallas. So we meet all the guys on the crew. Dallas is a hothead. He loves to fight with people. And there's a really funny part where Travis says that he's jealous of him because he knows how to read and write. I thought that was funny.
He's also not part of the core crew. He's like
he's-
an outsider.
Yeah, he's really angry. He's really crabby at all times.
Yeah.
So Scott and I have a theory. I was going to save this for later during the lie detector testing. Scott and I have a theory that Dallas had feelings for Travis.
Okay.
Well, because
That-
like there's a point where he says, where they ask him, "Did you like him?" He's like, I don't know." It's like it's a yes or no question. No, but also yes. Like I think
He had
he
feelings
has no
for
question. He's
Travis.
scared of his feelings.
Yep. It would make sense because it seems like everybody in the town is in love with Travis. There's the girl that gives him the donut.
I mean, look, not everything's gay, but everything's gay.
Dallas is at least gay. Anyway, you're welcome.
Hey, Peter.
Peter.
Peter!
Peter.
Wow.
Welcome.
Welcome, Peter.
We thought Neil was making you up.
Yeah. We knew you'd pop by one of these days, but we thought you were a figment of Neil's imagination. So,
Just like my purple elephants.
well, yeah, that's what it is.
Peter, if you actually were here every week like you say you do, you would know that I told them you said you're here.
And he's real. He says, I'm real. Aw.
It's the AI.
Good to see you, Peter. Yes.
Oh my God, is this an AI that
And don't
Neil
forget
had?
to say hi to Sandra and Caleb up in the corner.
Is this something that Neil
Producer
planned
Scott.
out ahead of time? He's like, okay, I need you to just come into this chat and say you're my friend Peter. Yeah. No, you're welcome here, Peter.
Yes.
You're
Thank
among
you. Thank you
friends.
for joining us.
Vindicated.
It's real.
May I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
Does DB Sweeney know how to shut his mouth? Like close it? Can his mouth physically close?
Which one's DB Sweeney?
The main actor, Travis. You notice he walks around the whole movie, his mouth is open. Did you guys?
I did.
Did no one
I did
notice
not
that?
notice
No,
that.
he cannot.
Okay.
It could
Alright.
be a
He
medical.
cannot.
It could
cannot.
be a medical problem.
It could be. I'm just saying. Go back and look at any picture. I bet you find the internet from that movie. Except for when they have the cheesecloth over his face at the end.
I was
or
gonna
whatever.
say, I
But-
think it's open then,
It might be, but I'm just saying.
because then they cut a hole.
It
in
is,
the
and then
mouth.
they got a hole in it.
Was
yeah.
that not Paul Rudd?
Are you serious?
He does look a little like Paul Rudd. I agree. I saw it too. I saw cousin Rudd,
Cousin Rudd.
Sweeney Rudd.
Anyway. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Peter, the AI chatbot. I see now. So they're driving home from work, and they see the light in the sky. It looks like fire. It looks like fire in the sky, in fact. And so they're kind of pursuing it. They don't all want to, but they're like, "Oh, what if it is a fire? We're not able to get home. We gotta see like, what's going on." Yada yada. Turns out it's aliens.
Right.
I'm sure at
And
that point.
Travis has to get out and
It's like a big flying.
let's go
mushroom
look.
Thing.
Let's
Yeah.
go investigate.
Yeah, and I have to say,
Wouldn't you?
I was screaming, Travis, get back in the truck. Scott and I both were. And it's like, I love aliens too, Trav, but damn, I don't know that you got to get right out under it
And for that long.
for that
Okay,
long.
And the
I-
fact that no one else came and grabbed him eventually.
I mean, I will say what made that scene feel
I
long.
could see people not grabbing.
Because like there's a suspense build, but what made that scene feel long is that all of the other actors in the truck, I'm going to give you this one, had the same line.
I'm
just one
Zardozzing
line
you, baby.
that they just said about
Yep.
15 times.
Yes.
One would say, Travis, get in the truck. The other one would say, Travis, cut it out. The other one would say, drive away, or whatever it was. And they would just
And
repeat
then they would
the same
just
thing.
repeat.
what
Yeah.
what else
Over
should
and
they
over
be
again.
saying?
Literally anything else. Literally.
I think it makes
anything
sense,
else.
the words that they're
I don't.
saying.
I feel like that the script said like ad lib, and then listed like six things, like six like examples, right? And then they were just like, okay, ad lib, get back in the truck, get back in the truck, get back in the truck, get back in the truck.
Get,
Get
back, in the truck.
In the truck? Travis, truck.
Back!
No,
Back!
you know what it reminded me of is
Back in the New York groove.
is in Independence Day, all the people who are on the roof with the signs, what
Uh-huh,
the aliens,
yeah.
and it's like it's kind of bad because I would probably do that.
Yes, you
I love
would.
aliens, and I would be, kind of hard to not want to see the craft up close. I would really want to see it up close, but I'm not sure I would stand directly under it. And it throws him first before it takes him. By the way,
Okay, and then so it doesn't throw him like like a giant amount of it's like this monumental toss up in the air, and it was like
Oh my God.
8 feet,
I mean, we
6
saw.
feet.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I
wait,
know
wait,
exactly what's
wait.
coming.
Did you guys see the video of the guy yesterday in
The bull toss thing or the bison?
bison?
Yeah,
It looked exactly like that.
that guy went up further than Travis.
No,
did.
he went 8 feet.
yeah,
just like
further than
Travis
Travis did.
No, they both went 8 feet. You even just said
I
8
said,
feet.
okay, I think I was trying to be nice to Travis.
No,
mean-
you can't walk it back. You
No,
said
no,
8
his mouth was
feet.
open, so the aerodynamics wouldn't allow that. My point is, that grandfather got up. He got up from that.
That's why they
Well,
thought he was dead,
and-
because his mouth was closed.
He's still in
And
the
then
hospital.
no one still got up to check on him out of the truck. They just still sat there going,
that's-
he's dead. Oh my God, is he dead? Travis, get up.
But that, okay.
Then go check on him.
Okay, you don't have to like it, but that is part of the drama because
Okay.
some of them want to check on him and some of them don't.
But no one did who did want to check on him.
Well, exactly, because they were still fucking scared. Like I get not liking the movie, and I'm playing in the space. Obviously, I'm
as
totally
am
fine
I.
with that. But like,
If I get tossed in the air by anything 8 feet, please come check on me.
I don't
can
know.
ask?
If you were underneath a giant mushroom ship,
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And the giant
If you're
bison,
if you're
no.
dumb enough to get out, which we know you're not going to, so I don't think we are going to have this problem. But
Okay.
See, here's the problem.
I would come back
Sandra
for you, though.
is. Sandra would absolutely run to the aliens.
yeah.
And you would run to the aliens. You would run to the aliens. You would run to them. And I'm sorry, I could not follow you there. I could not follow you.
You won't even follow
I
me into
feel
the
like-
catacombs in France.
I feel like I would
Correct.
get out of the truck
Very
and
correct.
come check on you, though.
Because I have a sense of
don't know.
like
I feel like I would do that.
like self-protection. What's the
Preservation.
preservation? Thank you. Yes.
I
I want to live, damn it.
I also understand, like, once he's under there, there's kind of the fight, flight, freeze, fawn response. So I'm okay with him kind of standing there a little transfixed. It might even hypnotize you too. I'm not sure. But then there's that split second where he's gonna turn around, and that's when they grab him.
Yes,
He was gonna turn
he
around.
was.
And they left him.
They did.
They left him.
And then he, for whatever reason, gets partway down and changes his mind and turns around to go get him.
Yeah, he
tells
starts
his
to
friends
feel
to
his
get out.
conscious. Yeah,
Right.
is getting to him, and then they call him like the choir boy, the one who's like clearly like religious too. He's kind of like, we
That's
gotta
Peter
go back.
Berg,
Peter
by the
Berg.
way. Peter Berg.
Yes.
Who? Okay, there was the other acting thing. He was giving a lot of McFly in that, like especially with his hands. Like he like I wish I'm not on camera, but like,
I don't know what to do with
like,
my hands.
Like just straight fingers extended. Like stop it, cut it out.
He was acting to his fingertips.
Yes.
That's why he's like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to direct now.
I'm saying I've seen Peter Berg in a few films now. One of them being Shocker, also
Right.
not a great great
Not a great
example
example.
of Peter Berg.
Yeah.
But I have a note here in there about his acting in that scene in the truck. And I'm like, I know they're all like, oh my God, but his oh my God was like, oh, like, I mean, he was like,
Troll 2.
like
Troll 2, oh my god.
he did not possess the facilities to, you know what I mean, to like properly emote a real emotion is what I'm saying, versus like just an agape. You
His
know,
mouth was agape.
mouth wide open. That was his, and I don't know. I was really surprised because he's a director now and a very established, well-respected director.
Yes.
But as an actor, I was really surprised.
He was trying to hide that he was excited to see the aliens.
Sure,
So
we'll
he's-
call it that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm excited to see them.
We'll call it that.
So as we know, they race back into town. That's the beginning where it picks back up, and they are not believed. They are promptly not believed by the law. I hit the mic. By the town, by anybody. And most disappointing. Oh, first of all, most sad is definitely the sister Dana, because she really loves Travis, and it's like, you know, when she's like, where is he? It's like heartbreaking. That's awful. But what was disappointing was Katie's reaction, his wife. She did not want to stand by her man.
Robert Patrick's wife.
Yes.
Yeah, Mike's wife.
Did not want to stand by her man at all. And I, you know, to an extent, I can kind of understand her fears about, you know, what are people going to think? How's this going to affect our children? They have 2 young daughters. But at the same time, it's like, girl,
Mm,
support.
yeah.
Yeah.
She turns pretty quick.
She turns real quick. The reporters descend upon the town, and also tourists are not far behind, and a group called AFAR, AFAR. They're kind of a lot. They're kind of intense guys.
Yeah.
The AFAR crew.
So, and then James Garner is called in by the local sheriff because James Garner apparently has the
He's like a state detective or something. They kind of
even more so because he was located in Montana or something. I think they say.
investigator.
But he basically he had no open cases. Like he was able to solve everything. Was kind of the
solves
thing
them all.
for him. So they
Him and the bolo tie and his little tape recorder. Solved.
so they bring him in.
Yep.
But and then yeah, and of course no one, like you said, no one believes him.
And they seem really eager to want to pin this on Dallas because he has a record. Everybody knows he's a hothead. He did, in fact, get into an altercation with Travis that day. So it seems like an easy out. And later, the James Garner's character in the bolo tie say something to the effect of to Mike of like, I don't think you did it, but I don't know why you're covering for Dallas. So it's like, and it's a good setup too, in my opinion, that, grown ass man with a whole bunch of other grown ass men disappears without an absolute trace. And then they're like, but it was aliens. And, that they're like, okay, sure. Yeah. Like, again, that's, I watch a lot of true crime. I can, this movie's speaking my language.
It's a reasonable defense.
Oh my God. He was so Slugworth.
Yes. I was trying to put my finger on it, and that's exactly what he reminded me of.
Yes,
I was thinking kind of like the first thing that popped in my head was like the Nazi from Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, the SS guy. Yeah. Oh my God, what if his character in Fire in the Sky is Jim Rockford from the first Files? That would be wild, and yeah. That's a special.
That's a universe
crossover.
right there.
You're in the same.
So after this, there's a scene where Mike, Robert Patrick, goes back to his house. It's dark, and he's kind of driving home. This is before he has one of the confrontations with his wife, that I also have to mention when we get there. And the music is what part where the music did not work for me. Like
I can't remember.
Yeah, you're not going to. It's not worthy. But I tried to put down here to reenact, which I can't. But basically, he pulls up, and the music's like it should be like more like a continuous like something melodramatic to match the acting or whatever. I don't know. But the music's like butter, and it's just like
the weird like horn thing that they did, or like
something.
I
But
know
it was
exactly
like
what you mean.
It was loud and didn't
Yeah.
fit what was going on.
It's the same thing with like when he like at the beginning when he's getting on the payphone and it's like it's playing like this kind of instrumental in the background that fits, and then there's like
kind of thing. Yeah, something I think
like,
you're seeing.
what is that?
But-
Okay,
So
no,
I heard
I
a lot
agree.
of sounds.
I agree.
Was it or was it a butter?
Bottom.
Anyway,
Sounds like our theme music, the way you're describing it.
Butter. Arcade.
Butter.
Bum, 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 bum.
Anyway, yeah.
So Afar is kind of an intense group that's like, yeah, we're here because we believe you, which is like, it's nice, but like they're kind of intense and weird. And lest we forget, this is Mike's best friend. He doesn't really want to be, feeling all these ways he's feeling. The town is turned on them. He goes and stands up to them because they're getting a little angry mobbish, if we're being honest.
And everyone's looking at him when they go through town.
Yeah.
They enter the diner and like it's like a record. Like everything just stops.
A guy tries to like
The guy
pick a
tries to
fight.
yeah.
It's kind of like a body snatcher scenario. Like they're all like one,
Yes.
like
High
looking
five.
at
Everyone
him.
just stops.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But there's a little fight that Mike and his wife have. There's several of these things.
Yeah, they have a couple disagreements.
But there's this one, and again, be with me here, Scott. Be with me.
You're not going to Zardoz
I'm gonna try
This
real
is
hard.
not that kind of... No.
Reverse Zardoz.
Where
Reverse Zardoz.
this is where the dialogue and kind of even the acting comes into it, where the wife's like, so they're having a thing about, she doesn't believe him ultimately is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
She hadn't said it yet until this point, basically. But so where the hell is it? Where's my thing? Oh, so she's like, tell me what happened for real. And then he's like, I told you what happened. Don't you believe me, Kate? And it's like, obviously she doesn't believe you because she just asked you to tell her what really happened. But it's like, again, to me, horrible dialogue written. But then I remember the
Acting,
delivery is like,
terrible- yeah, because there was another one like that when he crashes the town meeting.
right.
And he's like,
absolutely.
what are you people saying? And you're like, they're saying it. Like, you just walked in on them saying it.
Right. There's just really amateur written dialogue.
I cannot see what you guys are saying at all. I really
right.
don't. And
All right.
I thought the acting was pretty darn good, like for the most part. And like none of that dialogue stuck with me. It's like, why are you saying that? I'm just not
They
seeing
wanted
it.
us to dislike the wife, which I don't necessarily agree with that choice in the script.
Right, but she is
It was
dislikable.
It was
Yeah.
successful. I thought he delivered the lines
Really well.
wonderfully.
Yeah,
Like,
I liked
it worked
his.
for me.
I liked the scene in the town hall. I thought it was really good. That was really
Say
good.
it to my face.
Yeah.
And no one could.
No one
No
and no
one
one could. They couldn't do
Wow.
it.
Keep it up. You might Zardoz us.
Who's Zardoz? Who? Zardoz Inception. Uno reverse Zardoz.
I love that Aretha Franklin song.
I know.
Who's
Who's Zardoz and who?
So now this is where things get real wild. A lot of people are prank calling the house. That's not too surprising, right? But
Right.
he gets a collect call, Mike does, from Travis. And I clutched my pearls. I was like, what? And I was like, no, this has to be a prank. This has to be a joke. It's not. Travis is naked and shivering at a gas station
And thirsty.
and
And-
so thirsty.
So I'm going to be fully transparent.
When
I
he-
like gasped and teared up at that scene. Like it actually oh my god, I mean that face it got me. I
don't know if I'd go with teared up, but
Sa-
it got me.
Sandra can
Yeah.
I sat up in my seat
Yeah.
and sat forward and like got kind of teary-eyed because it was like
My guy's alive.
he's alive, he's there, and he's so scared, and like you could see I could see it in the acting in Mike's face, just like that's
He's
my
right.
best friend.
That's
We
my
never
boy
thought-
Blue.
That's my boy. You're my boy, Blue.
He needed
He
that
never-
water because he never closes his mouth. It's just like dries.
That might have something to do with it.
dries out.
Maybe there's something about the atmosphere too. It just, oh my god, what if he did close his mouth until then, and then after the incident
No, it was
on the
before
ship?
he also didn't. That's probably why they picked him. I don't know.
But I also like
Probably.
how they call afar and not like
Afar.
medical help.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really blame him for not wanting to trust the system right away.
And then afar asks like super leading questions like how
Oh
do
my
they
God.
communicate? How do they travel?
They need to chill. Like, they are way too intense on a guy who is clearly having some like post-traumatic responses here.
Yeah,
Um,
they're going at it pretty hard.
Oh, we should also say that, did we skip this? We did skip this.
But
They take the lie detector test.
yes, okay.
Yes.
And there was a very, very funny line to me in the lie detector scene, which I liked the lie detector scene. I thought it was a good, intense
Okay.
scene. I liked that. But the lie detector dude, his name is Cy Gilson. And when he's like, somebody's asking him, like, is this a fair test? He's like, is this a fair test? And he says, I guarantee it. And like, he says it like with way too much enthusiasm.
Yeah.
for
I
me.
don't know you.
And it was giving like, remember the old Men's Warehouse commercials?
Yeah, it
You're
was
gonna like the way you look.
Spatula City vibes.
I guarantee it.
Did you? Okay, so again, I'm sorry. That actor, that part.
Yes.
There's a part where I think after they're done with the test or whatever, and the last guy leaves, and you don't know what the results are going to be yet.
Yes.
But he takes his glasses off, and
Yes.
bites his bottom lip,
Yes, he does.
and does like that.
It's so early 90s, 80s.
It's like, oh my god.
That's
this
a
movie.
very 80s, early 90s reaction,
All right.
and you know it. Where someone's like,
But the scientist taking
he's not a scientist.
doing the readings.
He's not a scientist.
Yeah,
He's
but
not-
he's
Cy
watching
Gilson.
them answer
Hair club for men.
truthfully to these ridiculous questions that there's no way that they're the truth,
Yes.
and they're coming out as the truth.
Right.
I thought that whole scene was like that whole scene with all of them was really well done.
I liked it too. I
have-
thought it was intense. I liked it.
You have these great character moments with all of these different characters that are like presenting their story in yeses and nos, but
Okay.
like
The questions aren't always yes and no
truly
questions.
delivering like unique independent experiences and stories through yes or no questions. I thought that was really I thought that was like the best directed part of the whole film.
Might have been. I also like everybody knows lie detector tests are very controversial, right? Like,
Right.
yeah. So, but back in especially the 70s and even the early 90s when this movie was, it was like, well, this is an exact, absolute one of a kind science. If you're being grilled about murdering someone, you shouldn't be nervous. And it's like, yeah, I don't think that's how.
Right.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Um,
But when Cy Sperling's doing this,
Cy Gilson. Cy Gilson. Hey, Jesus. Yeah, if you don't look good, I don't look good. I'm Cy Gilson.
no, so there's Cy Sperling though, who was the hair guy, Hair Club for Men, and then there's
I didn't know him as much.
and then there's
yeah.
the guy, the guy, the Men's
Men's
Warehouse guy,
Yeah.
which I don't remember his name now.
No, it's just Men's Warehouse is his name.
But
First name Men's.
Mr. Men's
Warehouse. He says, please, Men's Warehouse was my father.
Mr. Warehouse, yeah.
So yeah, the FAR people come on way too strong. They're so excited to talk to somebody who's been back from a craft, and it's like, y'all need to chill. But they do get him to hospital, and as he's being wheeled into the hospital, we start to get flashbacks of what it was like on the ship.
There's an actor in this, one of the main boys, right?
Yes.
I mean, he's the so not Dallas, not Henry Thomas, not Peter Berg, and not
It was the other young
the other
one.
guy, right?
Yeah, the other like kid, yeah.
For the first 3/4 of the film, like, damn it, I know that guy from something. You recognize him at all?
A little bit.
I was like, so, and then finally it hit me. He was the character Philip in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, the one who gets the puppet.
Oh my
marionette thing.
god!
So
No.
at least I didn't check that in IMDb. Maybe someone fact checked me, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was because I finally clicked. I'm like, I got it. So,
Damn.
but it was one of those things that was eating at my craw,
And he's eating at your craw.
and then I'm like, that's Philip. George Zimmer. There you go.
George Zimmer.
Thank
God bless him. Can we confirm if that's him from Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Because that's fun. They have a little moment where Mike tries to connect with Travis, and Travis is like, "You left me, bro."
Yeah.
And Mike gets angry. As we know, anger is often a secondhand emotion. And so it's really, he's hurt and he's embarrassed and he feels guilty. So
I
then,
think he's just pissed that Travis didn't use 1-800-COLLECT when he called him. He just called regular collect. Is that too old for you?
no, it took me a minute and I was like, wait.
1-800-COLLECT.
This
Remember
is-
those
yeah.
commercials?
Yeah, this is something, it's tickling my brain. Well, I mean, he's going to ask him to cover the charges.
He will
He
ask
sent
for
him an
reimbursement.
invoice.
Yeah.
He's like, Venmo me. This was too much. So that's kind of like a bummer. They've kind of had a falling out now.
Come on, Travis. I came right back for you.
Yeah, he's like, come on, I came right back. And he's like, but you left. You came back because you left.
Mm.
And I'm relating to Travis a lot right now in this moment in this basement. So I can pretty much understand how he feels about being left
Ouch.
behind in so many ways. There's a really nice doctor that wants to help Travis, and she says something like, maybe one day we'll have a two-sided conversation. That'd be nice. The reporters swarming. James Gardner is still very skeptical of Travis. He's like, I don't care. You say you can't remember. I don't know what you're hiding. Maybe he says this is a hoax. Maybe they did it all for attention. Even like the sheriff is, kind of come back around to like, really? Like, kind of seems they didn't do anything. They have a very ill-advised welcome home party. Maybe not the best idea. Poor guy ends up hiding under the table.
Yeah. There's a lot of people there.
There's a lot of people, and it's loud, and it's a lot.
I might have been tempted to go underneath the table, like just me tomorrow if I was in that room. There was a lot of people in a very small house, being very loud.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What?
Oh, sorry. Caleb has confirmed
Yep. Very good.
the actor is Philip from Nightmare 3 as well as, a logger.
As well as a logger. Sometimes you're a logger.
Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you feel like you're not.
Sometimes you're a logger, sometimes you're logged.
So now we get to, I hope, a part of the film that you guys enjoyed,
Yes.
where we're recounting our adventures on the spaceship.
But again, it goes on too long.
Oh, see,
The scene- the
first
scene
you
where-
wanted more. Now
No,
you
no, no.
want
The
less.
scene where he's crawling up the thing, moving around, and like, you know, getting up before he actually gets taken into the.
I don't mind. Like I said, I could shave
So.
a few minutes off of this film, but that probably wouldn't be one of the parts I'd shave. I like
Okay.
that.
See, the other thing about the other the spaceship scene,
Yeah.
it also had like a very dreamlike quality to it,
Mm-hmm.
where it's kind of like gravity isn't working, you know, and
Yeah.
maybe that's only me that
It's
dreams
kind of
about things like that.
It's
but,
kind of a common, I think, thing with people being abducted is the dreamlike kind of memories, the
you know,
haziness.
and so I
the
think that's
fog.
probably kind of intentional, but
Yeah.
I thought the whole cocoon thing was kind of cool, kind of gross.
Oh my God! You called it a cocoon. I called it a filmy, fleshy pot on a wall.
Okay, that works. And if all of those had like bodies in it, it probably stunk pretty bad.
Hard to say in the atmosphere
You
if
know,
you're gonna smell or
Maybe,
not.
or maybe that's what all the suction was for, was to
It's like venting.
right? Like venting all this smell out, you know.
So you're right. We've
In
got
space, no one can smell you scream.
No one can smell you decompose.
drips and goo. Nobody wants drips on their. It's like a thing dripping onto his mouth.
No.
And he's got goo at his fingers. Nobody wants that. He's kind of tethered by almost like an umbilical cord vent
Yeah.
thing he was hanging on to. It's 0G, and you're very correct. He runs into at least one human corpse, and he
Right.
decides to not go looking at other ponds
Yeah.
after that.
Yep.
The aliens are just kind of chilling in like a little blunt rotation downstairs, and they're plugged into the wall. And then that's when we realize the silver, that, you know, kind of that classic gray is what I was thinking. Those are their suits.
And that's what he
Those are their
says.
suits.
They're space suits.
Except there is one in one of them. At least one of them
At least
had a little
one.
guy in it.
Yep.
And they're little peachy humanoids with a very flat face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very flat face. Do you guys remember that sketch from SNL back in the Kate McKinnon days where she would talk about getting abducted by aliens?
Oh, that was a recurring.
Oh my God, so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that was like, I kept thinking of
That's the one where
that.
she's sitting in the chair. the
Yes.
legs
Yeah, she'd
open.
be like,
yeah.
yeah, well, a little different for me. Because everybody else's experiences were like beautiful and spiritual, and hers were always just gross and horrifying.
Right.
Yeah.
I was feeling like that. They would have a lot to talk about.
Yep. So the aliens grab him.
I grab.
Put him on a.
And they're not clean aliens. They just kind of, they're dirty.
They're very,
There's lots of just
yeah.
cast off shoes and glasses.
Glasses
That's right.
and,
That's
around.
right. There is a.
They don't pick up after
No, they need a
themselves.
cleaning
The
crew in
maid,
there.
the maid must be off today.
Let's be real. Aliens that come to Earth, they're probably not like the cream of the crop of the alien world,
You don't
right?
think so?
Like, I think that they're the cast-offs. They're the
Scavengers, the vultures,
their saucer is the van down by the river. We are the river.
Yeah. Living in a van.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
You
wrong.
have a very interesting point about extraterrestrial visitors that I had not considered before. If they're just like lazy bachelor pad bros, maybe I don't want them to come here. They're probably incels
You know-
too. Are they incels?
You hear the ship comes down. and then you know you gotta run.
And they're listening to like country rap really loud. That's just
Is that the
that's what they listen to.
what's
aliens.
what's the guy? Shoot.
Our aliens are the hills have eyes people of aliens.
They're the hillbillies of the universes.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
Oh, they're Kid Rock. They're listening to Kid Rock. They're trying to blend in, and so they're like, "We'll play Kid Rock."
That's why they're orange.
You know, you also make a good point. The texture of their face is kind of orange and
It is.
peely too.
Oh, jeez.
So, and these little guys have no bedside manner. They're literally dragging
I'm
him.
an alien badass. Call me text. Fuck you, Kid Rock.
we have to stop talking like this or we're going to summon him to us.
And an Apache helicopter.
It's
Just
like,
blows a hole in the side of the building. Him and Pete Hegseth come paratrooping in.
it's like Beetlejuice. You can't say it too many times.
Take a testosterone test.
One of those little rhino pills from the gas station.
Shit.
Random people.
What a mess. Okay, sorry. You gotta laugh, people. If you don't laugh.
Well, you don't laugh. What are you doing? So yeah, they're rough. They're rough little creatures. Not a lot of bedside manner. They're dragging him, treating him really rough. Throw him on the exam thing.
And this is when it finally gets good.
Agreed.
According to some people in this basement. It's never a good sign if they throw you on the exam table and they start disrobing you.
Cover you in cheesecloth.
Yeah. Well, it's not cheesecloth though, because it's like gummy.
Fantasy for some.
All right.
Yeah.
It sure seemed like
It's
it was.
like a sticky sheet.
I think this
Okay.
works for some people.
Well, they
Yeah.
get it wet.
But that sheet thing, that was
That's pretty horrifying.
kind of cool. But I
Yeah.
mean, as far as technology goes,
Way
like,
of restraining.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Makes sense because they don't look like they're super, super strong. I mean, it took two of them to drag a Travis. So,
In
like, having
zero
something
G,
like... Yeah, and so having something like
which they were
that...
able to walk in just fine.
Well, yeah, they're not like us, okay?
Yeah, they're not affected by gravity. They
They
don't
said
need
gravity, what?
It. They have their own weak force. That was a science joke.
They have little suction cups on the bottom of their feet, and they just goes as they walk through.
So intrusive thoughts. We've all seen Nope, right?
Of course,
Yes.
love that movie.
I literally thought in my head that this is that alien's foreskin that they're using on him.
Okay.
Do they hunt them and take it from them?
That was my intrusive thought.
All right.
Yeah, how do they get it? That's the question.
They probably bought it on the
Dark
I don't
web.
know,
They just wait for one to die and they harvest
No,
it off of
no.
it. Ew.
when it has a new one, I mean they're Christian or whatever. They get circumcised at
They're
birth.
Christians or whatever.
So after the bris,
it just happens on their
they get their
at
foreskin.
birth kind of thing.
And they're not doing anything with it, so they just throw it in the
at
trash.
birth, at
and-
birth, they take a piece of you, and
They give it to the alien leather faces. And
Yeah.
say, here you go.
They're like, here
Have
you little,
fun.
here you little sickos, take this.
oh, but they're like just kind of like throw it to the dogs kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's
but-
what I'm saying.
yeah,
Or they're like
here.
dumpster diving for it.
Right, and they're
Yeah.
just like all snapping at it, like I caught it, it's mine.
Oh, maybe it's like catching a bouquet at a wedding. Like,
Right,
Who's
right.
gonna?
Like I'm it.
Yeah.
I take it. Oh, good night, Peter. Thank you
Oh,
for checking in.
thank you.
here.
Thank you for
Peter.
being real.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being real. Thank you for being you. Okay. Now they got that mouth apparatus thing that's like an all kind of awful. Then you get the goo. And then you get an eye apparatus with goo.
Yes.
It's a horrifying image of him there with the thing in his mouth, and the thing on his eye, and the thing on his body, and
They could have shown more though.
they could have shown more. I would have loved more, but it still looked good though.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a horrifying situation to be in, no question.
Yes.
Especially because they're basically saying they put a needle in his eye.
Here comes
Yes.
the needle.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's never fun. Did Scott watch that whole thing, or do you have to
Oh,
close
he
his eyes?
couldn't
again?
look at the eye.
Excuse
He
me.
couldn't look at the eye. No, he can't
I
even really
watched
look
as
at eyes.
long as I could, but
Okay.
Yeah.
when it had that like macro shot
Yeah.
of it's coming into focus, I'm like, I'm out.
Said for that reason, I'm out.
Really well done.
Yeah, no, it was good.
You know who's not buying it? James Gardner.
Yeah.
I think he was okay. It's the bolo tie that didn't buy it.
The bullet tie's like, oh,
Aw,
you're so
Peter.
sweet." Okay,
so
now you're
sweet.
definitely an AI, because that's only something that an AI would do. Yeah.
What a
Thank
sweet
you.
guy. Thank you.
Extra.
Extra whiskey for us tonight.
The bolo tie is like, no, don't believe them. And he's like, it's like a devil and angel thing. He's like, but I kind of want to believe him. And he's like, no, you can't.
the cowboy boots want to believe, but the bolo tie doesn't.
Oh, it's horrible when the boots and the bolo don't agree. Oh, the boots and the bolo don't agree.
So I know nothing. I know not enough of the lore, but maybe he is Mulder's father, and that's why Mulder wants to believe, because his father just couldn't.
Because his father just couldn't. That's definitely not on par with the lore. But I love where you're going. I am wearing an X-Files shirt. It's a really old X-Files shirt. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, that's like my Leatherface. My Leatherface. It's not
Oh,
X-Files.
X-Files.
X-Files is my favorite TV show of all time, you guys. That's my
Yeah.
ringtone.
And I just found out that they're releasing the R-rated version of the X-Files movie. Like, I want to believe. That's kind of
Like
exciting.
when our Mulder shows his peen.
What?
With- I'm just asking, was I rated R?
R-rated,
Oh.
not X-rated.
Oh, you can show peen all the time without
You
no.
pervert. No, I'm just kidding. I think that you probably do see his peen in the R-rated version. So 2.5 years passes.
Yep.
Travis and Dana, they're getting along great. They got a little boy named Michael, very sweet. And then she's pregnant. Mike, not doing so hot. Mike wears wigs now.
Mike with the hair.
He lives in a cabin down by the river.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say it was the worst wig we've ever seen on this show. Thankfully, at least the crown was covered by a hat because
Yeah.
it was probably pretty
Yeah.
scraggly. It didn't look. And then he looks even more like Norman Reedus somehow at this point.
He's gone full. I mean, he's practically gone feral.
He's
himself.
yeah, yes. He's like, yeah, I live in the woods, man. Travis pulls Mike out of hibernation for a chit chat in the woods. They kind of go back to where it all happened, and they're both like traumatized and dealing with said trauma in their own ways for the past 2.5 years. Mike completely withdrew. His wife are divorced and his kids. Travis decided YOLO. On the other hand, Travis admits fault, that he shouldn't have gotten out of the truck, and he forgives Mike. Mike, is kind of like, you said some things, I said some things.
Right.
And they bury the hatchet, which is really nice, and I really appreciated that. It's, I think, a nice, sweet ending to this movie without being too corny.
They buried it with the dog.
I buried it with the dog. And then I like it when he says, oh, they won't be back. I don't think they liked me. And then we get a little epilogue of what happened to people. Fire in the Sky.
Okay.
Still polarizing in this very basement.
I do have a question. How did he escape? Like, there was...
He doesn't remember.
There was the body there that, like, they were, like, digesting or they killed or something or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they just let people go.
Maybe
So-
they really didn't like him. And they're like, we only kill people we like. All those people on the ship were people that they really bonded with.
That could be...
They're like, dude, close your mouth.
They're like,
what is your problem?
They said we gotta send it back
Everybody
to Earth.
likes Travis.
Except the aliens.
Well, they liked him enough to let him go.
Well, if
Is
we're
my
going
point.
with that theory.
I was
yeah.
kind of hoping, like, with this flashback, when he found the spacesuit, I was hoping he was gonna, like, kill them all and just, like, escape.
You wanted him to do a
Squeeze-
mass...
Squeeze into the little space suit.
It kind of looked like he was gonna do that. It kind of looked like
He
like,
was...
I
You could tell he was
get into
thinking
this.
about... He was holding it up to himself in the mirror, seeing if he could fit into that.
Would you fuck me? I fuck me.
You think he was going to go Buffalo Bill? Goodbye, horses.
Look, they have Kid Rock playing in the background.
Well, it's Kid Rock singing Goodbye, horses.
Oh, God,
I don't. Oh.
I don't. I honestly, I just assumed they let him go and put him back on Earth.
I just
So.
assumed it was all bullshit and it was all made up. And...
There's that,
Could be.
there's that also.
It could
know.
be.
Anyway,
I'm very interested to know if he's still alive and
Yes.
with us. I want to know more. I want to know what he's doing. Does he have a podcast? What's happening?
He's like the mayor of Alien Town.
Alien Town
and-
USA?
Yeah, and making a whole bunch of money off of this story. And
wow.
He's got to get the bag. I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up, but I believe he is still alive. Yes,
Yeah.
and he had a cameo. He and his wife had a cameo in the movie in the
Oh,
town hall meeting.
town hall. Okay, interesting.
Wow.
You know, for my issues with this film, if this man went through what they're claiming they went through, obviously I hope he is doing well and recovering and all those kind of things this time later.
And really
you know.
YOLOing it up.
Yes.
And I hope Mike is
I
too.
hope absolutely he
Or
has
do you think he did?
So
Do you think he went through these things?
I have not an opinion because I don't know.
I will take the side of Travis and I will say it's real and it happened. I'm with you, Trav. I'm to the end of the line, buddy.
Anyway, well, we have a game, an activity.
It's the return of art.
Art, not the clown.
No, he's
Art.
not here. Don't get too excited. All right.
But we're gonna draw.
Give us a sec to reset. Hello, everyone. Oh, I feel so powerful when I'm here. Is that my camera? There's my camera. Is that my camera? Okay. You know how we do. We do this game where I give prompts and then these chuckleheads draw what I say. And occasionally I am a drawing chucklehead myself. Now, we're going to do it a little different. First of all, I'm going to be drawing aliens because it's part of our theme tonight. And I've introduced some colored pens. I am expecting color in the art tonight. We're moving past just plain Sharpie. You've elevated. You've had years to hone your artist skills in this basement, and we want to see color. So let me get ready. You're just gonna have to fall upon the pens like beasts of the wild. So let me get this pulled up here.
Like aliens on Travis?
Like aliens on Travis. Shout out to Wikipedia for giving me this list of fictional alien species. Some of these, they're from different books, movies, TV shows, cartoons, that sort of thing. If you know the reference, you know what it looks like, you can draw it, how you remember it. Like, it's not going to be a xenomorph, but let's say it's a xenomorph. Or you can draw it how you should interpret a xenomorph. So that's up to you, because you might know it, you might not. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right. First up, hold.
Actually, let's not quote
Oh,
that.
no, wait a second. Wait, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay to
for a
go.
moment.
Let's do this 3-part harmony.
Okay, are we ready?
Beautiful.
Here's our first
So good, we're gonna get a copyright strike.
creature. It is a Beffel from Harry Turtledove's World War series. Very famous science fiction book series. A Beffel.
Bethel.
Okay. A domestic animal native to home, kept as pets by the race. Bephlem, plural, are described as having armored hides and possessing stumpy legs despite their agility. They are generally playful and agreeable and make an endearing squeaking noise. But their aggressiveness should not be underestimated. When cornered by another animal, they do quite well for themselves in a fight. The threats include and their prey includes domestic cats and dogs. On home, there were regulations against letting unleashed Bephlem run free. On Tossev 3, aka Earth, such regulations were uncommon, as Bephlem were much more inclined to do what they wanted to do. The race wanted them to do. They would adapt well on Earth, making many smaller native animals its prey. They also treated human masters the same as any of the race. Stumpy legs.
So far, I got stumpy legs. Other than that,
Despite their agility. Armored hides. Playful and agreeable. Make an endearing squeaking sound.
I am not certain that these colors are going to work.
But they will get aggressive on you.
The colors?
Yes, the colors.
Yeah, these don't like color in
Well,
super hot.
I'm so sorry I didn't have Crayola markers. Crayola, send us some markers, would you?
Did you mention a tail on these? don't
I
recall.
did not.
Okay.
no, not just stumpy legs and armored.
Okay.
Other than that, it was just about.
Once you start thinking about wrapping up,
Okay.
you start thinking about what these mean to you. Do you love them?
I think I'm ready to start. While
Do you
guys
play your
finish up
love
yours.
games with them?
Love games.
That's, you didn't get the reference. All right. And pens are down.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not.
Pen down. Caleb, stop. Someone take his pen.
I can get started with mine. So I imagined a green three-headed man with antennas and stumpy little legs.
Yeah.
And like you said armor. It's like leather, like
Yeah.
carapace bodice sort of thing.
Oh, I love a carapace
like a-
bodice.
I don't think those words go together, but
He's really cute. Could
don't
you
think
make
that word means what you think it means.
Can you make the endearing sound? A high-pitched endearing sound?
High-pitched, endearing sound.
Yeah, I think that's what
Just
it
talk
said.
normal.
All right, Neil.
Can I get an oh yeah?
That is,
Oh, he is adorable.
hanging.
Oh my God, look at his little eyes. What big ears he
Big
has.
ears,
are,
yeah.
are the ears armored?
they're cool. Well, yeah, that's what he defends with those ears.
Is he wearing slippers?
No, he's stubby feet,
It kind of looks like Slinky Dog.
and he's got armored,
Plates.
plates. Yes, in the
And
back.
I see it says squeak.
Squeak. That's.
Could you act that out?
Can I act the squeak?
Yes.
I think when he walks, the armor goes squeak, squeak, squeak
Oh,
as
perfect.
he walks.
That's the endearing sound. It's actually his squeaky little feet.
Yeah, and his armor.
He has wet Crocs.
He has wet Crocs and he has whiskers. Very
Yes.
nice. Very nice. Could have used more coloring though, but that's okay.
You're right.
I like that a lot.
The blue. There's blue in that eyeball right there.
There's
He
blue.
does have blue eyes.
Caleb. What do we got? Oh, it's so
stubby
cute.
legs, little armor plates with rivets,
Rivets.
pink eyelashes,
Yeah.
and they are saying
Oh, that's so cute.
in pink.
Yay! You did a really, really good job, you guys. But I
Yeah,
think
so
Caleb's is
pink
kind of my
squeak and his
favorite.
I just want to say, like,
Thing.
AI could never.
AI could never capture
Could
this
never.
magic.
Could never.
All right, we ready for the next one?
Bring it on.
I'm going to ask you to draw the Cabal, Cabal, from the Destiny franchise. Large rhinoceros-like humanoids from the planet Toro Beetle. Their politics and society are similar to that of ancient Rome. By the way, if you have some money to throw Wikipedia's way, I hope you do it. They're always asking for money, and they're always so polite about it. And, Wikipedia is great. You gotta give them some money. Give Wikipedia some money. So the Destiny franchise is something I'm not super familiar with. It's an online first-person shooter video game developed by Bungie, who I have heard of. It's also available on the PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and this was their first new console franchise since the Halo series. Let's see, it's a mythical science fiction world, multiplayer shared world, role-playing activities, PvP. strikes and raids, a free roam mode, deathmatch game modes. Did you ever play Destiny?
I did.
I see the picture now, like the poster, and I recognize it.
Yeah. Controversial.
Do you remember these creatures?
I do not.
Oh,
I do not.
that's kind of good. I kind of like that you don't remember them.
But I do know a rhinoceros.
And I love ancient Rome. I'm a total sucker for ancient Greece and ancient Rome. That's some of like my favorite things. But you know, rhinoceros humanoids. I don't know about that.
Mine is going to get for those in the know, this is going to get a song stuck in people's heads.
Ooh.
Because now it's stuck in mine. In fact, I'm going to.
All right. We're still coloring. We're still coloring. We're thinking about Rome. We're thinking about rhinoceros. Let's see. What do we got? We got coloring. I'm proud. We're really using the pens. Caleb's dipping into the orange to the purple. I can see Scott looks like a blue cap in hand. Okay. Neil has a gel pen. Good choice, a gel pen. I like that.
I always like a gel pen.
Oh, me, I love gel pens. Love them. Thank God for gel pens. All right, looks like Scott is pleased. Neil adding finishing touches. Caleb is done. We're all done. That was great. Let's actually go with Neil for our first little rhino guy. Oh my! Look at him.
Rhino man.
Fearsome.
He's got his bright orange pants.
Is he sweating?
No, he's. I don't think so.
There's a lot of blue dots around
Those
him.
dots are left over from the previous drawing.
It
bled through. Yeah.
Oh, he's taken a head.
Yeah, he's got a head. Exactly.
Oh my!
He's decapitated his foe.
Good.
And he's from Destiny.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And I like that he's bipedal.
Absolutely.
He's knife wielding.
He's the first of his lineage.
And those are pants, or they look like perhaps
they're like capri, like, you know.
They look like stirrup pants.
They're like MC Hammer, like parachute pants.
Okay. Very nice. Caleb. Oh my! I love the use of color. This rhino's been not skipping the gym. He is very fit and fierce. He has a mohawk.
Oh, no, that's a Roman-esque helmet.
Oh, I see it now.
Yes.
What are the sparkles on the nose, please?
Oh, his horns are sharpened.
It's majesty.
To a very fine point, so fine that they
gleam.
They shine. Very short, stumpy rhinoceros legs.
Yes.
Not very fast moving, but
purple hammer pants.
But very, very strong.
Love it. Beautifully done. Scott?
I am now questioning myself on which one this is, but anyone who knows Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game,
and Bebop.
Do. He's got the little drill thing that comes out of the thing. There's a fire behind him because, you know, the building is on fire. He's shooting his gun.
It's beautiful. I love the pink flames.
The only thing that's missing is he's not flashing the yellow and red.
It looks like a big R2-D2 he's next to right there.
No, that's the drill that comes out of the ground, and he comes out of it. That's his transportation.
That's his transport. Wow, I like the action. I like the movement you captured.
All you're missing is dead turtles.
That's all you're missing. Neil, Creatures Features 3 says you look like you're in a hostage video. Is it giving Mitch? When they hold up their little papers? It might be giving Mitch a little bit.
Creature Features 3 is joining us. Wow.
Hello.
Is that Vincent? I wonder who that is.
Hello, friend.
And Lunar is it? Yeah, Lunar Zom said we're wearing the same shirt, I think. That's cool.
That's cute. Nobody
A
wore my
newspaper.
same vintage X-Files shirt, though.
Hold up a newspaper. We're AI.
We don't
None
have
of this is
that.
real anymore.
Okay. Next, you're going to draw the curl. Coeurl. I didn't look up how to pronounce any of these things.
Congratulations.
It's a curl. The Voyage of the Space Beagle by A.E. Van Vogt. Similar to a big cat. Prehensile tentacles sprouting from the shoulders. Feeds on potassium and or organic phosphorus. Similar to a big cat. Prehensile tentacles. Careful with that word. Sprouting from the shoulders. Feeds on potassium and or organic phosphorus. Now, if you're like me, you're probably wondering, what is the Voyage of the Space Beagle? I'm not familiar. It's a science fiction novel from 1950. So this is a classic written by American writer A.E. Van Vogt. An example of space opera subgenre, the novel is a fix-up compilation of 4 previously published stories. Oh, okay.
I feel like I've read this a long time ago.
Caleb, Creature Features 3 says your hair looks good.
Do.
Yeah, Caleb's hair is doing a lot of the work for Caleb these days. It's nice. I even
What does
said,
that mean?
I even-
wait, hold on. What does that mean?
Thank you.
I
Word.
mean, the way that you said that is like Caleb is ratchet, but that hair.
but the hair is fire. Pink
Motherfucker's
rhinoceros
phone, man. His
fire.
hair's on point.
Pink
I
rhinoceros
can't draw
fire.
anymore.
My.
That was really funny.
Yeah, I do
I
agree.
should
I
get
think
5
it's from
extra
the
minutes
Regal
now.
Beagle as well.
Regal Beagle, nice.
Yeah,
Come and
so
sit
this
on
is
our
oh my god.
door.
In the novel, a huge globular spaceship populated by a chemically castrated all-male crew of almost 1,000 who are on an extended scientific mission to explore intergalactic space
Spice.
encounters
Spice.
several mostly hostile aliens and alien civilizations. On board the spaceship during its journey, both political and scientific revolutions take place. And then, of course, the Voyage of the Beagle, that's an homage to Charles Darwin. I did catch that. All right. Let's see your curls. Curls.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Scott can't breathe.
It's not that funny.
Caleb dear, it's time. Caleb, love, it's time.
Yeah,
We must put top on pen.
I need to draw some potassium.
I give up on the potassium.
Okay, you got your potassium. Everybody have their potassium. Neil, please go first. Oh my god, it's so cute. It looks like a beagle.
That's what you said.
No, it's supposed
the
no, the
ship.
beagle's a ship.
Oh, a beagle's a
Did
ship.
you draw the ship? Is that what's happening here?
I missed that part.
Oh my god. Okay, well let's focus. Let's focus on what we do have. A pearly grin. I think he has very kind eyes, and I like him. He's great.
He's very affable.
I don't know that he fits. Where are the tentacles? Prehensile shoulder tentacles.
He only shows those when he is either, aroused or excited. So currently he is at peace. Just
He's at peace.
He's at peace. He's at rest.
Peace.
He's at peace. That's something he's dead. I like his Rudolph nose.
thank you.
Scott?
Okay. I have a little pink kitty cat with purple tentacles.
Oh,
I went very, very straightforward with it.
I think
very
he's
straightforward.
cute.
It's
He's like a little munchkin cat with those legs.
yeah.
Yeah. And you went with whiskers. I like that. It was cute that we said big cat and you said, but what about little cat?
That's a big cat.
Oh, that is like a
You
tiger?
can't see the person because the cat is so big. There's a person next to him.
Looks ginormous. Beautiful job.
Big man Japan.
Okay, yeah, it's very big man Japan.
That actually is
Caleb.
kind of giving big man Japan.
Caleb. Ooh. Oh, now he is quite fearsome. Garfield, who? All right, we've got the prehensiles, and they have suction cups.
Of course.
I love the purple eyes. What do we got going on down there at the bottom?
Oh,
Cute
that's
fabric.
potassium. Because
That's
everyone,
the
everyone knows
potassium.
bananas are full of potassium.
Oh my god, of
Point.
course. It all makes so much sense now. Lovely, lovely, lovely job, everybody. Lovely job. All right.
I may have missed the assignment a little on that one.
No, I don't think you did it.
It was
at
probably
all.
I
when I
know,
threw
Mike.
my...
It's hard. Can't produce from the couch and Zoom at the same time. I know exactly what you mean.
That's why I try and hold it closer, but
I
it's
know.
hard.
I know.
My problem is Caleb's hair is just interfering.
You know what we might
with
have to do the
everything.
next time we do this? We might need to set up like a like one of those like top-down cameras that you can like put it out in front of and show it, that kind of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
No, I like it. I'm looking for my next guy. Oh, here we go. I found him.
Who is this?
That's my kind of party.
Creature features.
I like it. I want to go to that party.
That
Thank
is
you.
not safe for work. And I like it.
Moving on. We're going to revisit Harry Turtle Dove's World War series. This will be our second to last one. Then we'll do one more after this. But today we're going to be talking about today, like it's a different day. The Apori. The Apori, an animal native to home. Its appearance was described resembling a cross between a zebra and a duck-billed dinosaur.
That's the spaceship.
No, this is the creature now. You've made a beginner's mistake. Striped in a pattern of gold and dark brown. It was domesticated by the race early in its history and was used as a riding animal and a beast of burden. With the advent of mechanized vehicles, the Apori in race society was mostly rendered obsolete. Obsolete. And you
What
guys
was it?
get
Half
that
what again?
reference?
Duck-billed?
However, they continued to be
duck-billed
used by
dinosaur.
the Zizuli farmers
And a
and
zebra.
others for attraction. When you've got a cross between a zebra and a duck-billed dinosaur, stripe it in gold. Stripe it in dark brown. I'm seeing a mixed metals. I'm seeing something really bronzy. I think it sounds really pretty. So you used to use it for like transportation or for hauling things, beast of burden style. Now it sounds like people kind of keep them as like a hobby animal, almost like a hobby farm. They sound very sweet to me. They sound like they're probably pretty nice.
It has occurred to me I don't actually know what the stripes on a zebra look like.
That's what I was trying to figure
Oh
out.
my
also.
god. I'm
You
like,
can't picture zebra stripes?
no.
Yeah, I'll never be.
They
your
look like
beast
tiger
of
stripe, but
burden.
only zebra.
Walk for miles, feet are hurting. We can't sing that whole song though because we don't have Rolling Stones money. How's it going over there? Are we starting to feel inspired?
Very inspired, but
Are we starting to feel ready? Are we starting to feel...
Oh, that's a...
I just gave mine a underbite.
That's right,
Just make it
obsolete,
dark.
no use for librarians. I'm giving them a little bit more time.
Sorry.
No, you're doing good. You've got several gel pens in hand, which I'm very proud of. Scott is capping a Sharpie. Caleb capping a Sharpie.
There's going to be no colors as is zebra colored.
No, colors were mentioned.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were gold and dark brown. Everyone knows this.
No. There's no brown pens here.
Okay.
I have one.
We're going to be doing our final alien next. Very proud
No,
of the
there's
art
colors.
so far.
I think that's brown. Did I ever tell you? Colors one.
Looks like we're gonna be wrapping up here momentarily. We do have to move on to our last alien friend. Neil, we're gonna need to put down the green. Caleb, we're gonna need to cap that pen.
What color am I holding?
You're holding, I think
it's
gold,
brown, yeah.
or it might be a bronze. All right, very, very good, Scott.
Starring in the remake of Jurassic Park, and the iconic scene
Oh my god.
is a duck-billed Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my god, he's pulling down the sign.
You know the signs
the
falling
end.
behind him. And
Yes,
roaring?
when
Yes.
dinosaurs ruled the earth
Hold it closer.
is what the sign says. Yeah.
Yes.
His duck bill is pronounced.
That's the happy dinosaur theme. This is da 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 da.
Can you walk us? Can you walk us through the feet?
He has feet.
You sure about that?
They're like duck feet, but with claws.
So not only a duck bill, but a taloned duck flipper.
Yes.
Bold.
Bold choice.
Reasonable.
Neil.
I would say.
Yeah.
What are
I
you
would
doing over
say
there?
Perfect.
Oh my! Oh, look at him. Yeah. Let's see. That's a great tail. The tail is in an action pose.
It is.
Yeah.
Finds a way.
And you went with green.
Yes,
And-
for the
yeah.
dark duck portion. Yes.
I see. So we're kind of serving mallard. Could you hold it up a little straight? Your paper's falling backwards a little.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a little bit of feathers at the top of the head, one beady eye, like a doll's eye, and little front legs.
Yeah, he's got like little
So he
T-Rex
kind of
arms.
is like
almost.
T-Rex,
Yeah.
Velociraptor. I like that for him.
There you go.
Very nice.
He's got a yellow bill.
It's fine, Bill. It's fine, Bill. Caleb.
I got you.
Oh, okay. Now that's what we were looking for. I love the pink tail. That eye looks wise beyond its years. The stripes are striping. Gold. Beautiful. He looks like he is an animal that spends a lot of time in deep thought.
Let me see this animal again.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
You win this.
Disco duck, Howard
love
the
the
duck.
pink- I
These
love
are
the
some of
pink
the
tail.
comments being.
I love the pink tail. That is a tail, right? or is that Taylor Farms?
Oh, never tell.
He's spraying the lettuce.
I have not heard or thought of Disco Duck since I probably was 10. So that is a blast from the
Yeah.
past.
What, 2 years ago?
I had that cassette tape.
Oh wow.
Disco duck.
I might even still have that cassette tape in the
I'm familiar with
garage.
Disco duck.
I have a bunch of Disney cassette tapes. I wonder if
I
that's
know
a-
Scrooge McDuck. I know DuckTales.
Oh, I'll introduce you to Disco Duck.
Okay. Our last alien
Let's make
is
this good.
from a series I know very well from my childhood. K.A. Applegate's Animorphs. Today,
There are aliens
upon
and
this-
animals?
you clearly did not read very far in the series. You will be drawing the Hork Bajir. The Hork Bajir. Large reptilian aliens with large blades at each of their joints and on their heads. Often referred to as salad mixers. Usually peaceful, despite their appearance, as their blades were meant to be used for stripping bark off of very tall trees on their homeworld. Over 99% of the species has the mental capacity of a 6-year-old human child. However, rarely one is of an intelligence on par with Albert Einstein, there's the throwback, Isaac Newton, and Stephen Hawking. Such specimens are known as seers. Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, and Stephen Hawking are all three people that I think I like a great deal. Large reptilian aliens with large blades at each of their joints and on their heads. often peaceful despite their appearance, use the blades to get the bark off the trees on the home planet. Some of them are little sweet silly gooses, little sweet summer children with the mental capacity of a 6-year-old human child, where others are uncommon, very stable geniuses. All right. I love the gears are turning. I can smell the gears turning from here. Oh, no, don't doubt yourself, Scott. Don't doubt yourself.
I don't know how to fix it.
Don't
know how to fix it.
You don't need to fix it. What would Bob Ross say?
What
would Bob Ross say?
This is not a happy little accident. This is not a happy little accident.
Do you guys know that I love Bob Ross? I love him unironically. I love to watch Bob Ross. Bob Ross forever, 5 ever.
This was not... This happy little accident was a happy little accident. It was not intentional.
It was more like a happy little train crash, is what it sounds like.
It is.
Army Beef had Disco Duck on a 45.
Let's see if...
Wow.
Oh.
45.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the cassette of that at home. I need to dig that out.
What fun. What great sport. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing?
You have to stretch a little longer.
Okay, we're going to stretch a little bit longer.
Have fun a little longer.
Before the movie came
Chew
out,
gum a little
if they
longer.
hadn't all seen the movie and 2 out of 3 read the book, it would have been fun to have them draw the Iridians from Project Hail Mary, which is what Rocky was, because like Rocky in the movie is definitely like fair. That's a fair portrayal of Rocky, but that's not exactly how I pictured Rocky. I saw him a lot more arachnid, which is part of the description in the book. But I still love the Rocky we got. Hey, love the Rocky you got. We've got Neil scribbling fiercely. Caleb, not done. Scott keeps going back for the pen, dropping the pen.
I was capping it.
You're capping the pen. I thought maybe you were like, can I make my dreams come true?
I was really trying to find a way to fix my happy little accident, but
we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
I like it.
In this basement.
Oh my god.
Oh, Neil looks like, well, I tried my best.
Yeah.
Nobody looks super satisfied with their portrait, and this is unfortunate because this is the last challenge of the evening. Perhaps if we do another alien film, we'll draw more aliens, but this is our last alien for right now. We have aliens at home. You don't need any more aliens. All right, we're capping, and we're capping. We're capping, and we are good. Okay. Scott, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. What happened?
Okay, I am going to slowly reveal this creature to everyone. Okay. First of all, I need to show you so you'll understand. Okay, so you said blades on the head. Okay, we have blades.
Yes, a blade on the head.
On the head. We have a lizard person. Yeah, okay. We said blades on all of the
joints.
So we got blades on the elbows. We got blades on the hands. We also have a blade on the kneecap, and blades on the heel.
Like a spur.
Blades on the kneecap. There's a blade on the kneecap.
See, it's funny because that looks like the kneecap below it.
See, you would think that.
Okay.
But it's a very long kneecap.
Oh, it's a very long kneecap. Okay. Wow. Words fail. I will say, no, keep them up. Beautiful. Transcendent. Are a couple
Not safe for work.
Not safe for work. I love his little handy hands. I love that he looks like a crescent moon and also kind of a shark. I like that he looks like he's in an action pose. I really appreciate that. And that the heel, it's like a spur. And blue. Blue as the day is long. I don't know. I think that might be your best.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yep. He thinks it's my best as well. He's very excited about it.
Makes a bit like
crowd pleaser.
It's Mac tonight.
From the moon guy.
The moon guy.
Oh my god, the moon guy. Okay, Neil.
I need to draw bigger and thicker or something because hard
Oh
to see,
my
I feel like.
goodness.
It's, yeah.
Okay, at first glance, I'm seeing a Ninja Turtle. Then I look a little bit closer, and
It's all there, man. It's all there.
it's all there.
Everything you asked
I'm
for.
about to zoom in.
So it kind of looks like he maybe had a surgical incision,
That's just
like an autopsy,
those
down
are
the front
his
there.
muscles and things, you know?
Yeah. So those blades are for stripping the tree bark.
Yep.
Kind of short for stripping.
Well,
tree bark.
he's in the northern Arizona forest, and that's what they do. End up there.
Smaller trees.
Yeah.
I love his hands.
He's got them on his knees too. They're just like smaller spikes for grabbing, so you can climb the tree.
You know what? I think his little handy hands, his little phalanges, and his little toes would probably be great for scuttling up trees.
They would be.
I like his expression. Does he have a forked tongue?
He does, and he's got 3 little hairs on top of his head.
Oh, 3. That's more than many. I forgot to ask, Scott, was yours one of the 6-year-old child intelligence or the uncommon genius?
Oh. Uncommon genius. Definitely not 6-year-old. Definitely not a 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely did not draw a
good point.
6-year-old.
No, that's a genius one. That's an Albert Einstein blade.
I thought it was Einstein.
Einstein. I believe it's pronounced Einstein. Neil, what is yours? 6-year-old child or genius? Once in a generation.
Maybe in between somewhere.
Yeah, once in a generation.
You got a genius?
Mid-century modern genius.
Mid-century modern genius. I love it.
There you
Caleb? You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my God, it's Lord Voldemort. I have to say, he's precious.
Yeah.
And I love him. He is precious and I love him. You decided he did not need legs.
Nope. Didn't want to draw any more spikes.
So it's kind of like a snake, like a silly snake.
He's reptilian.
He's very reptilian. He seems like he's got a little quirk in his smile, a little secret.
Yes. He's one of the simpletons.
He's one of the childlike wonders.
I also would like to point out what he lacks in blade leggage. He overcompensates for in arm bladage.
Yeah, he sure does, because it almost looks like the end of his little stubs are blades too, like maybe circular
Oh
blades.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not just the joints.
No, it's everywhere.
It's the whole arm.
Wow, I think everybody really brought it with their best art for the final round, and I appreciate your entire ministry. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for playing my little game of drawing
Thank you very
aliens.
much.
Now we are going to need our homework. What movie are we watching next?
Next, we are going to be watching. This is a little known film, one that I saw in the theater when it came out. It was in 3D when it came out. I had not seen it since that time in the theater, but it has stuck with me since 1983, I believe. It's called The Treasure of the Four Crowns. It is like one of those like American, Italian, like Spanish co-produced.
That's a lot of countries there.
Yes, like schlocky kind of things.
Okay.
So and
horror, sci-fi, adventure.
It's Indiana Jones ripoff.
It's the
They're like, oh, Raiders of the
Jones
Lost Ark. We can make one of those too and make
yeah,
money.
we can make a Raiders of the Lost
But
Ark. We can do
this
that.
is one of those films you see as a kid and you're like, I don't want to call it kinder trauma, but there's a scene towards
Borderline.
the end that
Borderline.
kind of stuck in my head that I would love to watch again. And we're going to watch it on a 3D disc. They actually make a 3D version of this you can get at home. And so we are going to watch it together in 3D.
Do
Where
you
is it
happen?
otherwise?
Yeah. Do you happen to know if it is streaming?
It is somewhere. I don't remember. I looked
but
it up
probably
to make
not
sure.
in 3D.
No, you have to buy the disc to do 3D. Otherwise, you can catch it somewhere.
You're gonna just watch.
I think
it in 2D.
Tubi or something else. It's somewhere.
Well, that's cool.
I did look. So yeah, that's the film.
Caleb's alien is just
But
chilling.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
beautiful. All right, everybody.
It is on Tubi.
Okay.
It is definitely on Tubi. It also seems to be on Amazon Prime.
It's
Cool.
everywhere.
So you can watch it with us.
The darn thing's everywhere. All right, everybody. Thank you.
Yes. Sandra, do we have a sponsor tonight?
Let me check my notes. No.
No sponsors. All right. Well, this episode of The Cult Show has been brought to you by The Cult Show.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Cold Joe.
Yeah, please go to www.thecultshow.com/store, and you will find a great assortment of t-shirts, hats, water
Mugs.
bottles,
Pillows.
Mugs.
jackets, sweatshirts,
Do we have a
all
sticker?
sorts of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things
have
that
a
we
sticker?
love
Have a sticker.
and fully endorse, and we think you will love too. And each purchase supports us and keeps this show going. So
Yep.
All right.
please check it out. Producer Scott, thank you very much. Producing, you've done a wonderful job.
No, that's okay. Roll it. Who we
No,
got?
I thought
I am
thought you were telling me to roll it.
thanking
I
you.
jumped.
All right,
Do it
pod
live.
people of the future, listening to this, please give us a follow and a review. Appreciate
A
you.
good review.
Yeah. In chat tonight, we had Ty, Miss Movie Buff Laura, Vanilla Ken, Skookum Mike, Mark Vision's Truth, Army Beef, Lunar Zomb, Mindy, Christy Stanhope, and Peter the AI chatbot. Thank you. Oh, and Turkey Lurkies.
And Creature Features
Oh,
3,
and Creature Features 3.
Part 3.
The three cool.
All three of them.
Yes.
All right, now roll.
And Turkey Lurkies. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Now, producer Scott, do you?
Yay!
This is Caleb's good luck cough drop.
Eat it.
Just in
But,
case.
and if I did have a comment, then it's probably wrap it up.
Yeah, you never can.